Well, I almost missed my, I barely got it. Please don't claim me for 2 seconds of music that I couldn't stop. Anyway, let me just Twitterize and the whatnot that we're live really quickly. As the title may suggest, today we're playing the last leg of Horizon 2's main progression story thing. It's kind of story. Not really. The campaign. You know, the rest of Horizon 2's single player campaign content. I mean, there's still a lot of content to do, the post game, if you will. But yeah, if you missed it yesterday, we played through the final stretch of Forza Horizon 1, earning our gold, completing our gold wristband, whooping Darius Flint's ass, and also cleaning up the last few street races that I had yet to do, mostly on account of the fact they were locked when I started the stream, and I unlocked them all by playing the game during that stream. So that was pretty cool, and that was pretty fun. Now, if you're not aware of the whole, like, the gimmick of this is, I, am now streaming a day later on Horizon 2. Is that music? No, that's people and cars, so I can unmute the game now. Cool. In before it gets claimed as a song. But yeah, so yesterday we did that on Horizon 1. Today, we're playing Forza Horizon 2. I have 6 more championships to win, which is 2 or 3 road trips, so that's not going to take terribly long. I have an Angus on the couch, presumably about to attempt to climb to the arm of the couch and steal the bag of tortillas that is not currently on the arm of the couch, because he apparently wants the bag of tortillas. But yeah, today we're finishing up the last couple road trips of Horizon 2, and then playing the big Horizon finale of Horizon 2. And that'll be great. And tomorrow, it's going to be real spicy, because we're doing the same thing, but in Horizon 3. I've got a bit of a following to earn in Horizon Australia on the alt before I am allowed to unlock the mainland Goliath, and then we'll be playing all 3 of Horizon 3's Goliaths. That'll be pretty cool. And then, on Tuesday, I'm going to be playing through all 7 1/4 of Horizon 4's Goliaths. I will be playing through the Marathon, the Colossus, the Titan, the Marathon, the Colossus, the Titan. I don't remember what the dirt one is called. And the Goliath on the mainland, as well as the Juggernaut, which in Horizon 5 is Trailblazer, but in Horizon 4, it's actually a really long drag race that I'm going to be lumping in with all the Goliaths. On top of that, Horizon 4, of course, had its 2 DLC expansions, which have 3 Goliaths across the 2 expansions. The LEGO Championship expansion thing has its own Goliath that we'll be playing on Tuesday, and the Treasure Island expansion, or Fortune Island expansion, had 2 Goliaths, so look forward to playing all of those, but there will be no progress leading up to it. I'll just be driving for a few minutes to let people hop in on Tuesday, and then we'll be jumping right in. Then, Wednesday, small break from this, we're going to be streaming Paladins as usual, followed by Thursday, where we will stream Horizon 5 as always, but I'll be hopping on the alt, playing all of the Goliaths, and then we'll be jumping into our usual Forzathon and looking at the new car and stuff. And so the focus of that and thumbnail of that will be non-traditional ones, where it's like finishing Forza Horizon 5, like the thumbnail for yesterday and today have been. But, oh, and also I'll be streaming on Friday. I just don't know what. Maybe I'll do my F1 stream. I don't think I will be in Singapore by then, but, you know, maybe I can play like 14 race days while also streaming every day this week. You know, maybe I could be insane. I maybe I could literally time travel with my Xbox to get that progress. I could do that, but it probably won't be F1. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Anyway, you know, I've been live for a few minutes. We're gonna start off nice and spicy by heading to my stream music playlist, hitting this nice little shuffle button right here. And if you want to check out any of the artists in the playlist, they're all linked in the description. And if you want to see what's currently playing, it's going to be in the bottom left corner. So let's get zooming, because I don't know what the last few chunklets of Horizon 2 are going to be like. So, you know. Maybe they'll be chunky. Maybe they'll be chunky. Apparently I have some races to do. Okay. I guess I have a couple races to do? I didn't think I had a couple races to do, but I guess I have a couple races to do. I thought that Okay. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna be streaming until I, you know, finish the game. If we head on over to the progress tab. Well, that's not helpful. I thought it would show me, like, what I have left until the... No, you're... Okay, is the game just going to be severely unhelpful? Single player. Progress towards Horizon finale. Funny number! Nice. Okay. Rear wheel drive. Oh, I just realized. My TV wasn't muted. I apologize if you were hearing that through my mic, so I need to turn this up in my ears. There we go. Okay, did I turn this game down or something? Because it's really quiet for me. Is it quiet for you guys? It shouldn't be. Let me go into my audio settings. Huh. Why is it so quiet for me? Oh well. I can just keep messing with my volume until it's fixed. Right, okay, so wait, hold on. Where does this... Oh, it just leads right there. Well,
yards, turn left.
Fair enough. You know what? That's a freaking Forza Horizon. It's not Horizon 1 anymore. I can just yeet. We don't need roads. Air? When? When? No, the freaking McLaren! You some bitch fart! Buddy? Buddy. Buddy. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Let me off of your car! There we go. I was trying to get off of it the whole time.
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go. Alright. I thought I finished whatever I was in the middle of. Like whatever chunk I was in the middle of, but that's fine. That's fine. Modern supercars. Race trail. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You know what they say sometimes in life? It's like if you had a donut. I have a ping on Discord. I want to see what it is before I start. Ah. That does make sense. Ah, chairs. I see. I see. Anyway, time to drive the mistake. Because, you know, Lamborghinis are better. and cooler. Except the LaFerrari. That one's pretty. I don't mind the LaFerrari. That one's alright. Also, I mean, I don't know why I paused. I'm gonna be honest. Like I had a reason, and then as soon as I paused, I forgot what it was. Huh. No, that's okay. I don't need any traction. It's cool. All's good. We're all fine. It's all good. I didn't need. Steering is overrated anyway. Why would I want to? So you can't break telephone poles in this game yet. I guess that makes sense because I don't think you can break them in 3 either. I think that's something 4 began. Yeet! Gamer moment. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I did it. I've done it. I'm a gamer. I have committed gamer.jpg. Ultimate clean racing. Okay, but like for a Ferrari, this thing doesn't feel so bad actually. Like I can't complain too much. Like it's a rear wheel drive Ferrari on the dirt. Well, actually, do I have it? No, it's probably south. So it's a rear-wheel drive Ferrari, and I'm off-roading with the thing. And it's actually staying pretty stable. I'm okay with that. Where the hell did all the AI go? Are they... What is my difficulty at like -7? I don't.
Just brilliant. You're really starting to pick up a following.
Why was I so far ahead? Goat all day 592. Good name. Good name. Good name. I still want to try and eventually get the ability to play Storm Island. I would love to have the chance to complete that whole expansion on the channel.
In 100 yards, turn right. Turn left.
You know, I was pushing my luck by doing that once. I should have expected that it would be solid the second time. Oh, well.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, it's a circle. Oh. That kind of looks like a sprint icon. Not like Sprint like the company, though. Dude, the Sprint. Alright. We need a racing game that's, like, partnered with Sprint so that they can have a race that's just called the Sprint. I just want that to be a thing. Please. Give me the sprint. Dude, that's an R8, but I'm about to rate it 0 out of 10 because of the driver. Alright? Slamming on the brakes in front of me. Woo! this game is like... It feels like this weird middle ground between Horizon 1 and 4 handling. And I don't know how else to explain it. Because it somehow feels closer to 1 than any other Horizon game, and 4 than any other Horizon game in its handling. Dude, really? You don't need brakes in that corner. Just floor it. There's no checkpoints making you actually turn there. Just make like SpongeBob and floor it. Alright. Hello, Oak. Welcome to stream. We're gaming. We're zooming. Oh, God! I'm zooming in a mistake, but a mistake that... You know, for a Ferrari, this thing ain't so bad. So that's nice. Ow. Also, not only does this game not have a horn, but right stick doesn't even make me look back, which is just sad. It's a button without a function. How tragic. Oh, God! I can't get off the dirt! All according to Cake. You see, I am just luring my opponents into a false sense of security so I may crush their hopes and dreams. For I am Erwin the Unstoppable. I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just rewind that. Let me just not screw that up so bad real quick. Okay, I think that sounds like a good idea. Erwin shall remain victorious. Thankfully, nobody there is named Darius. True. Dude, that was still just like... The end of that race was just the most, like... He just sounded so depressed. He sounded like he just had no purpose in life and no reason to continue existing. Technically speaking, I think after you've completed every gold wristband race, aside from replaying that race, I think he does just cease existing. So, that's nice.
You just chalked up another championship win. I hear some of the festival's top racers have taken notice of you. These are the same drivers who have their eyes on a spot in the Horizon finale, so take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Horizon. Give me the Horizon. Oh, I thought I had to win 6 more. Wow, okay. I really thought that I had a little more left in the game. Oh, well. Oh, well.
Hey, dude. Your Jeep is ready to collect next time you're at the garage.
Oh, let's go, dude. Erwin's got a brand new Jeep.
So we put a cherry on this championship with a showcase event. Meet me here.
Plane. Right, fast traveling to the main site would be free. Gamer moment. You took his only achievement in his life. You murdered his family, took his cars, and left him to die. No, I only took his only achievement in life. I didn't do the rest of that. Probably. I probably didn't. The rest of it.
There's a rumor about an abandoned car that's been left over to the east of San Giovanni.
Okay, actually though, this is gonna be right where the... Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so I'm gonna claim my barn finds. I would like to do that.
Turn around when you decide to
Touch. I'm gonna claim my barn finds.
Let me know what you need.
My barn fins. Dude, I got the willy.
I don't know how good this will be for racing.
Dude, I can
but
go
it's
out on
nice.
track and beat them all with my willy.
So cool to be driving a piece of history.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is a car in
Yours
Horizon
now,
5.
Dude. Try sourcing a new gearbox for a 1970 Renault. Don't thank me. This is what I live for.
I see. The boss!
There she is, all fresh and new. I had to replace the mattresses so they're not originals, but at least they're clean. So, you gonna go camping?
Damn it. The servers still exist. They're still online. But sometimes they just refuse to work. And it makes me sad. Watching a 3-hour review of Disney's Lab Rats because I have nothing better to do today. How's Forza? Well, I just unlocked a bus, so, you know, I'd say pretty good. On stream, all you did was take his only achievement. We all know you did what you did once the stream was over. Look. Look. I'm not... My lawyer has recommended that I don't further comment on this topic. Okay? My lawyer is Erwin. I think he might have just said that because he wanted to get back to driving in Horizon Europe, but, like, I trust him, alright? I've known Erwin for, like,
400 yards, turn
4 days, alright? So I trust him. Ignore the fact that you just saw Erwin drive into a tree. Put a turbo on the bus! True. Wait, are they really what? Wait, I don't know what you mean by are they really? I'm confused. I'm very confused by are they really?
You have arrived at your destination.
Fun fact, this is the first song by this artist that I ever heard. Okay, that's not true. Okay. So it is, but I guess it's the first song that I listened to as a song. Technically, I found the artist through background music on a friend who I haven't spoken to in like 2 years. This just happened to be the first one I clicked on when I was poking through the music on the channel. And, yeah. Speaking of bus, have you... Wow, I should not have been reading that while I was driving toward a telephone pole. Have you seen the bitch I'm a bus gifs? It's buses plowing through things and someone puts text on it like the bus is talking. I have not, but it sounds like something I would do in Forza. Or the Crew. Although if I were doing it in the Crew, it would probably be in a monster truck. Or I'd be morphing into a boat as I ran into it. Because... I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but in the Crew 2, it is a thing that I really like to do when I play, where I will fly around in a plane, and I will look for other people. And you can have a favorite ground, sky, and water vehicle. And, so I'll fly around in a plane, and I will hot swap to my currently set favorite boat. and I will attempt to land on people. I will attempt to airdrop a boat onto random people just driving around in freeway. Because I think it's funny. Fun fact, I have never successfully landed my hits. I have always missed. I have never once done it, I don't think. Unless I have. In which case, I'm surprised I don't remember. But that's a really fun thing to do in the Crew, too. I'm a plane, just kidding, I'm a boat. Your car is crushed. Pain. Life is pain. Life is pain! Life is pain, but the real question is, can my truck beat this plane? And the answer may surprise you. Couldn't find the GIFs, but I found something and sent it in DMs. I see.
If I can get a Concorde out of retirement. Well done, mate.
Oh dear. What? Oh God! What are either of those gifts? What? Okay. I see. Those are certainly something. You didn't lie. You did send me something.
Okay, that's your lot for San Giovanni, for now at least. Meet back up at the hub and we'll set off for the next road trip.
Okay, so I will do that. But first, I require the barn found to be found. Is that the barn? Did I find it already? Hold on, wait. Does it just, no, that's not the barn. That would have been really funny if they just drop you out of a showcase facing the barn.
Recalculating route.
Onward, my bus companion. We shall find this barn and awaken your barn-find brethren. Just as soon as we can get above 30 miles an hour, this will start going a lot. Oh my God! The bus goes downhill pretty quick. Oh God! This is good. This is good time for the chill music to come on when we're just barn find hunting. Just gotta do my perimeter check as always. Check the outside of the circle. Bus, don't fail me now! There's a trail there. I'll have to keep that in mind. Where did we start? We started over here, right? Yeah. So once we circle back to this main road.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ow. Onward, Mr. Bus! Together, Erwin and the bus will be an unstoppable force of nature. No, the bus is very much not nature. It's actually probably very harmful to nature. Actually, given that it's a bus, it's probably better than most cars. On account of a lot of people fit inside of one vehicle. Right, so it's not on the outside. Got it. Understandable. Have a nice day. So where do I look next? I should not be in third gear. No, never mind. Oh, let's go! Blue screen hype? Those are always fun. I love when those happen. You know, the search is not helped by the fact it's night, but one place I would like to check. First off, let me make sure we've got this road and stuff. So there is a dirt trail in this area. Is that the trail? Found it, and it's not a marked road. Now, usually... Wait. Oh dear. Usually, when there's an unmarked dirt trail in a barn find area in Forza, one of the trails in that area is fairly likely to lead you to the barn you're looking for. So I see it breaks off in quite a few places, actually.
You have some wheel spins available.
Sure, I have the perk where those are beefed up, so... Like, I don't think it's overkill. On account of the hill that I can barely climb in my bus, god damn it! I wish only for freedom from this hill. What if I come further this way? Is there any flatter ground? It is really hard to tell in the dark. But I'm going to assume that it's going to be more up. And like... basically a straight wall up. Okay, am I stuck? Nope. Nope! Freedom! Just want to find the barn, damn it. Okay, well, it's at least about to be daytime. Which will make the search slightly more tolerable. We have a trail. An unmarked road, okay. Okay. Split off and one up there. Ooh, I see lights, I see lights. Is this it? Or is this a house? This is a house. Unless... Aha! Wait, but this barn is out someone. This barn is at someone's house where the lights are on. We're just stealing someone's car. Wait, we're just stealing someone's car. We're just stealing some car from a random house.
No, not in bad shape. Did you hear the rumor on this one? Some kid of an oil guy bought it as a holiday car, spent a summer in the 80s tearing it up around the Riviera, and then just dumped it when it was time to go home. I think it's safe to say he's not coming back for it at this point.
Right, but what about the people who live in this house? Who probably own this barn?
Good. I'll call you when it's ready.
The lights were on. Like, people live here. The lights are on. Well, they were. It's not nighttime anymore. We've just stolen a car. Okay. I guess that's Forza Horizon. That's the... Like, there's no other way to put it. That barn was 100% on the property of that house. There's no way it wasn't. I refuse to believe that we did not just steal, that the Horizon Festival did not just appropriate a vehicle from a random-ass household. Well, I guess it explains why none of the characters we see on staff in this game come back ever. Damn. Kira probably fired them all.
In 200 yards, turn left.
You know, I misread that as Antique Banana, but I'm not any less confused having read it correctly.
You have arrived at your destination.
Slam bus into wall. Okay. Classic racers. What do we have in here? Thanks, game. Okay, sort by value. And this is the only affordable car. The problem is... So that's not actually a category with affordable cars. I mean, like, I guess I could. I could upgrade the bus. Wait, the go-karts in Extreme Track Toys in this game? Okay, then. Oh, I want it so bad. It looks so derpy and bad. And then that's just a Fast and Furious car, so I want it. Wow, this is a really cheap category. And this is Track Toys? Pain. I'd probably go with the BRZ, especially with it only being 28 grand. Or the, you know, the not BRZ. The Toyota BRZ, if you will. I don't know. Why is that Track Toys? I don't... Oh, that's not it. Extreme Track Toys! We've got the 211, the Go-Kart, the Exceed, the Donkervort. Again, not a very expensive category overall. I kind of want the Atom. The Atom definitely hits X-Class in this game. I bet the Crossbow hits X-Class in this game. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Crossbow. I don't only have like half a mil to throw at this game right now, but special colors. I wish I could do this and then change the colors. But no, we're just gonna go with the normal orange. Buy with credits.
racing. Some of you guys are really starting to draw attention. Now, the next stop on this road trip is San Martin. And remember, this isn't about getting there first. Take the time to soak up the views.
Right, it's all about getting there first. Got it. Dude, it's only 3,500 for this road. Oh, it's only 3 miles. This is like the length of a race. And not a long one. Okay, hold on, wait. It's not about getting... Hold on, wait. It's not about getting there first. I'm just gonna take advantage of that. Onward with the crossbow in hand! There is a time. I wonder what happens if I don't get there in time. I bet I just lose the money. Or experience, I guess. I guess it's not money.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I mean, like, I don't even know what to say about just this car. Just, woof. Yo. Yo. It is a glorious car. Oh, really, though. I like the crossbow. It's good. And it feels good in this game, too. So we take those.
Turn right.
Oh, I actually have to go in. Well, they don't have to go in. Why do I? I don't like these rules. They don't make sense. Also, thank you all so much for the 3 heckin' likes on the stream.
This is the Extreme Track Toys Championship. This one always draws the crowds in because there are some really crazy cars in this bracket. And when we say extreme, we mean extreme. Pick an event to start the championship.
I think it's really interesting, the selection of extreme track toys. Anyway, I want to see how insane we can go with upgrading this thing. Even though I don't exactly have a lot of money.
Let's fix her up.
I'll upgrade. How high in S2 do you claim to let me go? 965, but it won't do conversions automatically, unless Horizon 2 is the one game that does. I'm gonna doubt that it is, though. Yeah, I'll throw money at the crossbow, why not? All-wheel drive! Gladly. Yeah, this thing's gonna hit X-Class and it's not even gonna be close. Dear God. Okay, the Forza Aero has looked worse on cars. Like, it doesn't look great, but it could be worse. Let's go with the rally tires. Thick in the front. Thick in the rear. Ooh. He sent a few interesting bus gifts. It looks like a go-kart. Nah, the go-kart is a different car. I am spending so much money on this car that I really don't need to be. Yes! Yes! All of the upgrades. Oh, nope. Where are I living? Earth. It's a really neat planet. but it kind of sucks. It's pretty boring. Please tell me that the wing and rally tires in conjunction with one another are not about to prevent me from reaching X-Class. No, they're not. They're just gonna make me barely reach it. Okay, there's a part of me that kind of wants to, There we go. Do it for taking off 26. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So what if I were to take off 20 power? There we go. Now we're at the top of S2, baby. And then the gifts I was talking about, I guess they just not existed now or been removed. Oh, big sad. You'd find one similar that you'll send shortly. Fair enough. Alright, so, I just blew a lot of money on this car. Now let's see, what's my route gonna... Jeez! Okay, well that's a circuit, and that just takes me... They're just trying to get as far away as possible. The cars don't want to... They're all going away from here? Fine. Oh god! Too much grip. Too much grip.
In 400 yards.
And none of these go anywhere near each other, do they? I think the closest they come to going near each other is that one ends down there, which you could run up to come up here. But like, I don't know, man.
Turn right.
Woohoo! Hey, another crossbow on the road. Nice.
It is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
Ow. What do I have for, these anyway? I still don't have fast travel anywhere. Huh. Well, I guess I should do that, because then when I get 3 more, I can do this. And then 5 more after that, we fast travel anywhere. That's not bad. Why was there so much smoke? Alright, he's in. Dear God, what? Just accelerate! You have more than one gear, buddy! Holding up the traffic. Hello, comrade! Ow. Speaking of bringing this crossbow. Nope, mine's still there. Gaming. Darfing? Somehow that was not considered darfting by the game. Yes, that was worth it for keeping the skill chain. Still got half the race to go. Bit of an understeer going on here. I want to see if I can get rid of that in tuning after this race. He's just in my way at all times. What a dick. Right, I weigh about as much as, well, let's just say I'm probably lighter than a crossbow with my crossbow. So yeah, hitting a telephone pole probably is not good for remaining speedy. You know, once again, we're channeling Horizon 4 here. But it's fine, we crushed the Donkervort, bitches! God, there's so much understood. I might go 100-0, 100-0, and see if that helps. It's also, while I'm braking, I understeer as well. I mean, I'm understeering no matter what I do. So, I mean, yeah, tire pressure. That is an interesting gif, Oak. I can't believe that it took them until Horizon 5 to put the cars menu next to the frickin' starting tab. Try that for now, and then also, because we're having trouble on the brakes, do that. It's me one of a bus blowing through the center of the roundabout saying, bitch, I'm a bus. Oh, so just, you know, racing game player. So this race just put me back at the start when I finished it. I wonder if all of these races are going to do that, since one's a circuit. And the other three are all running the hell away.
One of Horizon's top drivers is in the area. I've marked their position on your GPS, if you'd like to challenge them to a head-to-head.
No, I'm good. Onward! To adventure! Yeet!
Turn around when it is safe to do.
You're not my real dad! You're a goops! Oh. Ow. Wait, let me just... There we go.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh. So there's a wall there, chat. Where exactly does this wall end? Where can I join the road? I see. I see. Okay, let's see if it feels any better in this race, now that we've just done a little teeny tiny bit of tuning. Nothing too crazy, but Hopefully it'll help with the understeer problem. Ow. Ow. I just couldn't do anything in that entire sequence. Nor can I rewind to the beginning of said sequence. But apparently I can recover this time, so sure, we'll take it. We'll just go from here. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh my god. Woohoo! Okay. I just slid in front of someone. I probably could have cornered that corner a bit faster, but that's fine. .211 just came up out of nowhere, I guess. Oh, that's the race. Okay. There we go.
You're making a habit of this.
Gaming. Dude, I'm sad that I don't have the dunker board. Is a level up. Let's go, gamers. I still think this song's. I've always. This is such an interesting song. And not a lot of people think about the downsides of immortality.
You leveled up.
I've leveled up. I will spin for my prize. Give me a car. Or you could give me 9 grand. Bitch. They do seem to just all be dumping me at the start.
Turn right.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
In 100 yards, turn right.
So can you ever just do one race in this game? Is that a thing? Or like... you only do road trips and championships. Well, I bet after you do the finale, you probably can just do any championship anywhere. Maybe after beating all the championships, you can just play any race in any car or something. That would actually be a really cool incentive to do everything in single player. You get an ass ton of money, too. Like, for all I feel like I'm short on money in this game, I don't have that much playtime in this game. Hell, I think I can go check, actually, if I go to progress here. Stats. Yeah, I only have 6 hours of playtime in this game, so only having... well, I was gonna say only having $500,000, but I have less than that, and also, what's my lifetime earnings? $1 million, but I also have, you know, cars in my garage and stuff. because wheel spins and stuff. Speaking of radio stations, let me make sure that's off. Okay, good. I've got the rally set up, so I don't have to worry about grass. I don't know why I said grass like that. Also, I like how the line says to be on the left, but we're walled to the right. We literally cannot drive where the game wants us to. Hey, speaking of plowing through a roundabout, let's go, gamers. Tragic. Still gonna come out of this way faster than the rest of them, right? Me back on the road!
You've earned a skill point.
Oh god! Yeah, I'm a failure. Don't worry about. Right, so I wasn't ready for a wall to be there. But if I come in early, yes! And I hit the tree, but it actually saved me. Haha! Let's go, gamers! Woohoo! I'm not gonna lie though, S2 in this game kind of feels like S1 in Horizon 5. Like if I'm being totally honest. Also, I saw there was a go-kart in the back there. What could I drop for my hint today about the Sleepwalk announcement? By the way, if you don't know, at the end of Thursday's Goliath runs, I will be announcing what the channel anniversary Sleepwalk this year is going to be, although it's probably not happening for a little bit. Given that it's gonna be a lot of setup. I need to make sure time is open for it, you know? But, well, yesterday's hint. Yeah, so I'm announcing what it is at the end of the Horizon 5 Goliaths, but in these 4 streams, I'm giving hints. So yesterday's hint was that it's so long that it's still going to be Sleepwalk length both times, but I have to split it across 2 weekends to actually make it. I think for today's hint, I'll tell you it's going to be... despite the length, we're pretty much always going to be doing something. It's going to be very fast-paced. There's not going to be a lot of downtime. That'll be today. So... your hints so far are, it's so long I have to split it across 2 weekends, and they'll still both be Sleepwalk level stream length, and that it is a fast-paced thing with minimal downtime. Oh god! Hello Galaxy, welcome to stream. We're just playing some Forza Horizon 2. As one does when you are attempting to complete Forza Horizon 2. Do I know what... Oh god. Don't text and drive, kids. Do I know what Codenames is? Possibly. Is this a Ligma? But before I continue, is this a Ligma? Before I ask any further questions. Always gotta check if it's a Ligma.
You're closing in on that spot in the finale. Hey mate, you're doing well. Just 3 more championships and you'll secure your place in the Horizon finale.
One final road trip. Because technically the little drivey bits are only a leg of a road trip. So one more road trip and then we will be done. The build-up and have the finale. That'll be cool, I guess. I suppose. Probably get another showcase. Actually kind of a poopy showcase to end on. No, nothing like that. It's a game. Oh.
I tell you, this car is really something. A shame
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
wasting away. Come and get it.
Have it leveled up. Hit me with the spice, bitch. Or 12 grand. God damn ass toaster. Give me my bond find. The car we literally... You know, maybe I shouldn't drive this one.
Alright, now some spoiled rich kid left this car to rot. You've gotta promise me you're gonna show her the love she deserves, or I'm holding on to it.
Right, but I don't think you understand. We stole this car from somebody. Like, that barn was not just some abandoned barn in the middle of a field. That was... Like, the tools that were in there with this car were probably owned by the family living in that house. I don't think you understand what you've done. What you've made me do by finding that barn. I didn't agree to be part of your scheme, okay? I thought it was going to be an abandoned barn in the middle of nowhere like they usually are. Oh, I was like, why didn't I get to select the championship? Right, duh, because that was the third one.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Bitch!
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Touch.
Turn right.
Oh god! Pain! Life is pain! Misery has taken over my... Never mind, we're back. Also. Dude, your crossbow doesn't have Forza arrow. Mine is uglier and therefore better. I would say faster, but... technically downforce makes you slower. Ideally, you know, the trade-off is that you're quicker in the corners, but like technically speaking, it does make you slower. That's how it works. Ow!
400 yards, turn right.
Sound like a person I watch? Well, that's because you're watching me right now, and I sound like me.
Right.
Flawless logic. Touch. Touch! Thanks, friend. Dick! There we go. Two teams go against each other, guessing words from a 25-word list. One person on each team can see which words... Oh, okay, it's one of those games. Neat. Three more! One more road trip, gamers. Yeah, that sounds like it could be fun. This is probably going to be pain and suck, but I'm gonna go for it. Because it's a car that's already in my garage. I see. Hey, he's not slamming on the brakes in front of me like they do.
In 400 yards, turn left.
No.
Recalculating route.
I was still the first one on the highway. Crap, I can't go across. Speed is fast. Did you know this? I assume you did, given that you probably know what speed is. I am driving through this tunnel with great speed. I am scared of losing my skill chain. But also, skill points aren't that important in this game, so
In 400 yards,
we're gonna slow down a bit
right.
though. We're gonna bank that.
Turn right.
Speedrunners be like. We're gonna do fast tech and quick skip, and that should make the run go by a lot faster.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay then.
Turn right.
You know, I was trying to be cool. I did not anticipate the staircase. The staircase just kind of came out of nowhere, and I wasn't ready for it. And then there was impact. So, and I don't mean the font.
Turn left.
go. Made it.
This is a US Street Muscle Championship. Pick a race to get started.
Now, why is this all the way up here? Oh, because it takes me back in. I don't trust it enough to actually take me back in, but at least it drops me at the festival, so whether I do it last... Ooh, this one takes me right over there. Gaming. Oh, wait, is that marked as... Oh, no, it is marked as... I am just blind and stupid. I see.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No. Not my real...
Calculating route.
Can I stop hitting
In
things?
200
That'd be
yards,
wonderful.
Turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This is an A-class car? Dear God, it feels like a C-class car. Playing an 8-year-old game be like... Irwin's a lot less, like, skinny and bony in this game. Actually, he's, like, just as skinny. He's just less veiny and bony than he is in Horizon 1. But that's fine. Owen does not need bones. Owen only needs horsepower. That's why we're driving muscle cars. Who needs bones when your car has more horsepower? Who cares if you're a pile of jelly? As long as you can reach the wheel and the pedals, you're gonna win the race. Also, you know, the shifty bit, if that is necessary for your particular vehicle. You know, if that's not attached to the wheel. Is that 2 or 3? Sad. One more, and then I'll get a useless perk. Huh. You know? Fine. You didn't see anything. It's fine! Alright? It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't... Look, I am the best cat girl you have ever seen play Forza. On account of you've probably never seen another cat girl play Forza. We don't have to talk about that. That makes me the best by default. Bitch. Bitch. I'm just sad. Especially because that only happened because I turned when I didn't need to. What is that corner cut? Dude, I love when those cuts exist in Horizon 1 and 2, and it's like, oh, so this is why checkpoints are so strict sometimes in Horizon 5 and 4. And sometimes in 3. $224. This game is an asshole. I see. So the theme of this championship is that every race just ends near the frickin' thing. All of them can be your last one, and they'll still drop you near the road trip. Like, I think the one that drops you farthest away is the circuit, and that's just because it's a circuit and drops you where it starts. So, you know, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I wonder, what all am I racing? Oh, we got the dart. That's a really good car in Horizon 5. But other than that, nothing particularly interesting. Ow! Well, I mean, I guess there's this Corvette, but I already knew that I already knew this jackass was in the race. I would like to go home, mother. I'm being rammed by a Corvette. I hate that this song literally has the sound of my tinnitus in the background. I wish that was a joke. It's not. Come back, Orange Man! I only wish to juice you! Cause like orange juice. Like... Cause like orange juice. You know, cause like... Cause, yeah. You get it. It's crazy how, like, different each class, like... It's so interesting looking at how slow each class feels relative to its counterpart in Horizon 5. Because I know I said earlier that this, like, that I'm surprised this is A class because it feels like C class, but I meant it. Like, this feels like a bad C-class car in Horizon 5. Like, and then driving the top of S2 in the crossbow, like that just kind of felt like, I don't know, S1, maybe. Kind of slow for S1, but it was a crossbow, so. You know, those aren't exactly known for their speed. And at the point of cars that handle that well, you can only handle so well before it just feels like a car that handles well. Class kind of doesn't matter. Except that D class is generally going to handle worse no matter what. Ooh! 50 grand ain't bad. Let's drive up to Pain and hope that it doesn't drop me back at the start. But if it does, it's whatever.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I'm glad I have this design on this car. It looks really nice.
Left.
I wish that Horizon 1 and 2 servers were more stable modern day.
In 100 yards.
Because they just don't work half the time, and it's really annoying. And it's like, I know they're not dead because Horizon 1 still boots up Rivals stuff every now and again, and that requires connecting to Horizon servers. Horizon 2, you can sometimes get into the paints and the tuning menus. Although I have more luck with paints than with tuning. I don't think I've ever gotten into Horizon 2's tuning menu. But I don't actually know if I have this release. Well, I guess screw it though. The race probably comes near this road on the way down. Kind of hoping that even though it was cross country, it was going to mostly be on the road, but you know. It's fine. We're just gonna go flinging our muscle cars down the frickin' down the side of a hill, pretty steep, larg hill. Fine. Do you think you can stop Isaac Richard Wynn, the main character who doesn't have a name, who we gave a name because naming him Owen was neat, and then making it so that his initials are IRW, and then people just call him Owen for short, but also his name is literally a declaration of victory. Funny. Number 3. Oh wait, no. Right, this isn't the perk I thought it was. For some reason, I was thinking that it was this one, and I don't know why. I have no clue why. Also, that actually isn't a bad skill. But I'd like to get fast travel anywhere, even though fast travel is like... It's the same price as in every other game. But it's way more expensive in Horizon 2, just because you earn so much less money. Like... Grace. I don't want to say something like that. I'm a dumbass. By the way, if anyone here missed it when I talked about it at the beginning, yesterday we did the same. We did this, but with the end of Horizon 1. Tomorrow we're going to be doing it with Horizon 3, and then on Tuesday I'll be doing it in Horizon 4, so that'll be fun. Right, so I am amazed that I didn't hit a single rock in that entire sequence, because I could not see a thing. I could see bushes, and I don't mean baked beans. Did I miss the checkpoint? No. Let's go, gamers! That was sick. Grace. True. Very true. Come back here, you grass hole! You jet grass. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll stop making grass puns. Just please. Give me your first place. I'll give you 4 yen. I'll give you 4 yen, 1 euro, and 12 cents. Just please give me first place. 12 cents Canadian, by the way. Just in case there was any confusion. And maybe I'll throw in 1 peso. The best bribe. All we need is grace. True. True, but as a gamer, I'm not allowed to touch grass. Dude, are you getting your bucket of shark pickles out of my flamingo donation? I don't know what anything in that sentence meant, but I won, so it's fine. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm a gamer. Oh. There's 2 Corvettes. Neat. The power of grass. True. Very true. The power of grass, indeed. I like how OBS just died for a second there. That was really cool. Got busy playing Elden Ring tonight. And I guess I could have just left the waypoint to the speed trap and it would have put me in the general direction.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Hi, friend. Okay, bye. He didn't turn, he just died. I see! I see!
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeet!
Recalculate
Nope!
route.
No!
You have arrived at your destination.
All of that! And I lost it to 1 hatchback! That was awful. That was sick, and then it was just terrible. I want to go home. I want to go home. Okay. Well. For the final race. Darfing. Ow. There's a course in Horizon 5 that's very similar to this in layout. I don't know the name of it, but it is west of the Baja Circle. It's a road race, obviously. I think it's the first race that comes up in the Rivals menu for a road race. And it's like, it's not identical, but it's very similar. Actually, one of the harder tracks to drive the P50 on in Rivals as well. Out of the ones that the P50 is actually good on. I guess some of them. All of them, the P50 just ain't worth it. Sans be like... $1,600 with a 1.6 times multiplier. That was great. That was sick. Touch. Wait, no. Wait, don't hit any walls, please. No. That was not a drift. That was a mild turn at best. Backwards! Or forwards at like 7 miles an hour. I guess that also works.
Mate, that was some immense driving. You've just added another championship to your haul.
2 to go. I'm just mashing A to get through this. Ooh.
Okay, some great racing today, but before we move on, meet me here. I have a little something special planned.
Another showcase? Okay. 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 I mean, look at. If you insist, I guess I'll go race against another. How many planes do you race against in this game? I guess that's not plane. This is the 3rd showcase where you race against an airplane.
One of Horizon's top drivers is nearby.
Just in Horizon 2.
GPS if you want to challenge them. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
I did it. Beat the cargo plane with this. Okay. Interesting.
To hit all the same points, and the turning circle on that thing is huge.
I do wonder, though, how many planes have we raced against in Horizon to this day? Big thing. Hello, Mr. Cargo Plane. You are very large in the sky. I assume he weighs a lot, on account of being an airplane of the large variety. Ow. Any checkpoints? I don't think there's been a single checkpoint yet. I don't think there has been. There's one. Found it. Okay, hold on. I don't need to break it all here. Yeet! Oh god, I need to break a little bit. Hold on, wait. Turn! Do I not have a steering wheel? I don't understand. I am so curious. I'll stop making noises now. I'm just having fun making noises now. Ah! Oh, no, never mind, those aren't solid. Those aren't solid, but I am the stupid. Oh. saw the checkpoint over there, and I was like, oh, I can get north. I'm sad, Martha. Please let me off the grass. I am a gamer. I am not supposed to be touching grass. Why did I grip so much in that corner? It's like in that one specifically, when I've been sliding in these corners. It's not because I followed the line any better than usual. I don't know, man. I'm a little lost. I don't think car beats plane in a straight line, but I guess I will, because it's scripted. But like, I feel like I shouldn't have won that. If you think about it, you're not touching it. The car is true. True. Very true.
Okay, we're all done in Nice, Mercedes.
And it dumped me at the start, meaning I'm right next to the festival once again. To resume the road trip from the nice outpost.
It is safe to do so.
Give me a car. Dick. Damn rear-wheel drive piece of crap!
In 200 yards, turn
That's not
right.
true, that's a fact. Well, what if it's a true fact?
In 100
You didn't
yards,
consider that possibility, now did you? Could I not have... Wait. No, I probably could.
turn right.
I absolutely could.
Turn around.
The GPS lied to me.
Safe to do so.
What a bitch! Yeet.
Arrived at your destination.
Affordable cars, you say? You like telling me that everything has affordable cars because of the DLC I can't access. Oh, or you could just tell me to burn a third of my money on a Mercedes. I guess that's also an option. If I were to buy any of these, it would be this, but nah. Oh, I can't loop around. I could go with Mr. 2. Yeah, he's only $6 grand, why not? Let's get Mr. 2. Fine. I like getting the yellows in old Horizon games because they don't look like cheese! I hate how many cars in Horizon 5 you apply the factory yellow and it looks like your car is covered... I tried to say covered and coated and it came out as covered. It just looks like your car is covered in cheese dip.
Gentlemen, did you hear the crowd roaring in that last race? You guys really put on a show. Now the next leg of the road trip takes us down to Castelletto. And remember, this is
Okay, remember when I said that the muscle car I was just driving felt like a C-Class car?
200 yards.
maybe it's not because I'm playing Horizon 2.
Turn right.
Because this thing feels faster. Like, I can see that it's not, but it's close. And it's over 200 levels lower. Barely over 200 lower, but it's over 200 lower. I could probably get this thing to the top of C-Class and just... Okay, so maybe that was just a really bad A-Class car. And again, I mean, I'll give the crossbow credit. It handled stupidly well, as a race car generally does, instead of being fat. Okay then. See you later. No! No!
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
You shall not pass! I hate that I can't get drifting during road trips. It makes me sad. No! 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 Yes! All according to cake! All according to cake! Let's go, gamers! Hi there. Ooh, go-kart. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Whee! I see. I have been passed by an extreme track toy by the standards of Horizon 2. Is... Well, that's what I get for trying to block the go-kart. Dude, it got in front of me and then just floored... It just floored the brake. Like, who cares? It's fine. Ooh, that's a crossbow. Nice. Hello, friend? Dick! Ah, there's the road trip AI. I've been waiting to see you all day. God damn it. Come back, Mr. Charger! Stay back, Mr. Charger! Camaro? Yeah. It's a dead Camaro. Or wait. Yeah, okay, it was the Camaro that died. I tried to look back because I saw a red car die and I wanted to make sure it wasn't the Charger. Yeah, that's one dead Camaro. At least they try to block each other too. That is an S7. Neat. Ow. Look, I just want to keep this Charger behind me, okay? Yes! He's stuck in traffic!
In 400 yards, turn right.
see. So the road trip ended when someone slammed into my face. None of those are anywhere near the... Okay. Okay. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben. Have you always been such an asshole? Okay. So I can do the circuit, do this, then come do this. And then I guess do this last, right? Because... No, I could do this first. Ooh. Well, keeping up with the trend of not actually profiting this stream, we're going to head into the garage here and
Hey there.
see what sort of spice we can do. Oh, that shoots me to A class. Alright, I don't want to do that. You know, Mr. 2 actually handles pretty okay despite being rear-wheel drive, so we're just gonna leave that one be. We have some body kits, or Forza Aero, but we have some body kits. I'm gonna go with this one for 90 credits. Nice. Probably because it's non-adjustable. I mean, that's just the stock wing, but a little bigger. And that is an ugly abomination. Let's go with it. I mean, if you feel like it, I'd say go for it. Yeah, we'll go with that because it matches a little better with the front bumper. There we go. Now the car looks spicy. God. Okay, so we're gonna be in B class no matter what I do here, probably. Go with sport tires, why not? Get some chonkers here in the back. Yeah, it's not a lot of levelage. Well, why not? How are these all efficiency plus 1%? Okay. Yes! All downgrade on there. Gives me more room to do... no weight reduction and a bunch of power addition because, yeah, that's, yeah. Ah, the stock engine's poopy. Let's see. 4 horsepower. I've got to be able to get more than 4 out of these 4 levels, right? No. I can get 3 instead. Well, let me guess. Exhaust. We're gonna go to 710 and get 4 horsepower. That is one of the most PI efficient exhaust parts I have ever seen in Forza, and it's still awful. I don't think I'm getting much better than the 4. I'm not getting any better than the 4. Okay. yeah, we'll do this. Try and squingle a little more power out of this thing. 4 for 4, 5 for 5. You know, we'll do 5 for 5, and then we'll go back over here and do this. And just like that, a B-class car that is probably going to be both faster and quicker than the A-class car I was just driving before it. Okay, right, so... Wait, so it was do this, which will take me to this circuit, then this after the circuit, which takes me here, which won't take me anywhere in particular, but... I can drive from there back to the festival. Ow.
In 400 yards, bear right. Keep right.
Pain!
In 400 yards, turn right.
In before wall. Called it! I didn't think it was going to be that soon. I thought it was just barely going to be blocked. Ah, life is painful. There's a wall. Like, there's supposed to be a gate there. And then the other side just isn't walled off at all. That's nice.
You have arrived at your destination.
Dude, the AI just tried to ram and screwed up so bad. Nice. Dude, Mr. 2 is up in the business, okay? Mr. 2 is taking control. Mr. 2 has been run into a tree by his enemies. I wonder if I brake, can I? No, not from there. Dude, this guy's got a problem with Mr. 2. This guy's got a I don't know what that guy's problem was with Mr. 2, okay? But I will drive Mr. 2 to victory! This might end up being the longest of these streams. Well, I shouldn't say that, because technically Thursday I won't just be doing the Goliaths, but as far as the actual, like, doing this will probably be the longest. Because for 4, that's probably only going to take, like... I guess it depends on how long they are. I do wonder how long 4 should take. And then 3s will probably be around as long as Buns was. Since I have to actually get Byron Bay to level 5. But, I don't know. And this portion of Thursday's stream will definitely be the shortest one out of all of these. Nah, well.
You leveled up.
It did indeed drop me in the place. Gaming. Hold on, I have a notification to clear out on Discord. Gaming.
In 100 yards,
Ow.
keep left.
Fine, I'll take the hint and avoid the roads. Whee! Is that a wall? I think that's a wall. Doesn't matter, because I hit a tree. Oh. Can I just... Well, I guess if that's the side the wall is on, I guess that if I had just gone and ignored the wall and gone where I was going to go in the first place, I probably...
In 200 yards, turn left.
probably would have been better off.
Turn left.
Here faster. Don't worry about it.
You have arrived.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. All is good. Event 2 out of 4. Haha, demon. How do you even pronounce that many D's? Like, would you just pronounce each of them individually? Would it just be or would it be more like I can't even do that for more than like a few D's. It's only like a few D's. And even then you could argue that's more of a DR. It's more of a drr. But you know what sound it isn't? It definitely isn't. information is not relevant to the topic. I just, you know. No, I just felt like throwing that out there. Ah, I am pulling away from them so hard this race. I'm just gaming on the AI right now. Okay.
Okay, we'll chalk that up as another win. Nice work, mate.
$8,383. Very satisfying number. I am going to head to this next race. The catch is, I will only use reverse gear. Unless I run into a solid wall, but it does not look like that's going to happen.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a pro gamer.
I'm feeling like I'm torn apart, like I might be nothing. You've been leaving all these scars on everything you touch, and you got me like, whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Onward! With the combined strength of Owen and Mr. 2, no one shall stand in the way of victory. I'm gonna be so upset if the Horizon finale is just this super anticlimactic, it's just one more championship. But like it's at the main festival site. So the races are just like, it's like one race from each outpost, and that's like the whole thing. That would suck. I'm assuming it's more like a single race. I'm assuming it's also going to take you around the outside of the map, given that that is what the Darius race does. It just, you know, hasn't been named the Goliath yet in 2014. Nor is Goliath a classification of racing. That doesn't happen till... I don't actually know if they are all classified as umbrella term Goliaths in Forza. I don't know if they're ever referred to in-game as Goliaths. Like, I think that Fortune Islands are. But I don't know if the mainland ones are. Or if the Lego one is. Actually, no, the Lego one might be. But I know that in Horizon 5, some comment gets made about about setting up Horizon's first Goliath this year, or something like And that wasn't from the Goliath, so... I know they're like a class of races by 5. I just don't know if they technically are in 4. Which makes it really annoying that the wiki doesn't have a list of Goliath class races.
Whoa, that was intense. Well done.
Only one more race to go in this championship. This one's actually going by pretty quickly, especially considering it's B class. I mean, it could have been any class, but I went with B because I didn't want to engine swap. As those are really expensive in this game. And you can't add things to cart. That's not a feature that exists in Horizon 1 or 2. This thing handles so well, though. I wonder what the fastest way to get money in this game is. Big think. I think it's funny that these cars are track toys in this game. And then the list of Extreme track toys. I don't even think every car in Extreme track toys in this game is track toys at all in future Forza games. Which is really funny. So I just thought of the stupidest crossover DLC for Forza that they could ever possibly do. The problem is, they would need to have motorcycles first. Because you see, the crossover I'm thinking of would be a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds crossover! Where you can get the dual runners! Just every dual runner from the entire show drivable in Forza. And they could have, like, different in-universe brands. Oh, dude, Yuseis could be called, like, the satellite... Oh, would that be the brand or the model? Well, what would you call Jax? The Spinny Boy? The Stolen Bitch? Right, Jack's little wheel thing, that's the one he stole from Yusei, right? You have Paradox. 3? 2. Doesn't matter, I need 5 anyway. I'd have Paradox's Spike me in the game, dude. Oh, that'd be great. While you're in there, throw in, the Industrial Illusions Gadget Hauler. Oh, and you can make the years of all of them. For the bikes, you can make it the years that the show takes place in universe, the year they'd have been made in the lore, right? But then for the Gadget Hauler, you just make it whatever year Gadget Hauler came out in the TCG. It'd be perfect. It's the best crossover. And since it would be the crossover expansion, you'd get Domino City to drive around in. It would cover the base of being a big city map to drive in a Forza game. Oh god. That sounds amazing but terrible. I guess for brand, you could just have all of the cars be Industrial Illusions brand. You know, bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime lore if you want. Didn't they print a card that was literally Yusei's bike as a robot? Isn't that a thing? Oh, I'm just talking about the funny idea of Horizon adding bikes and then doing a Yu-Gi-Oh crossover expansion.
Top of the pile. Another championship win.
Because that would be really funny.
This is the sort of form that could take you all the way to the finale.
Have a bunch of the dual runners from 5Ds, and then the Gadget Hauler monster, the Morphtronic support card, be also a drivable vehicle. So it's probably part of the FA archetype. Oh, true. True, you could bring in FA cards.
Hey guys, that's it for Castelletta. We'll regroup at the hub.
Actually, that would be a really interesting... No, actually, though. Hold on. Dude, they could just add a bunch of the FA... They could just add the FA cars. They could just add the FA cards. That would be funny. Hold on. Is it a Synchron? Monster. I know it's an effect monster. Add the Speedroid cards, but not all of those are cars. At least with FA, they're all ground vehicles. Is it Stardust support? No, it's not Stardust support, is it? Well, I can't just search by effect. Busroid for sure. Dude, we could get shuttle. Wait, okay, so I know it's a space shuttle, right? But they could give us Shuttleroid in Forza before they import it to the TCG. I'm trying to remember the name of the card. Okay. Is it a... Oh, is it a junk card? No. Maybe I'm thinking of it's like in spell card art or something like that. Why am I looking on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro when I can just Google it? Hold on. You say bike monster. No. God damn it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Bike card. I don't want Psychroid. I swear this card is real. Maybe it's an anime card. Maybe I'm thinking of an anime card. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro again. Alternate format. Alright. Monster effect. Stardust. Let me just filter to anime cards here. Warrior. Synchron. Signal Warrior, it's based on his bike. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's a synchro. That's okay. because I was looking at main deck monsters when I searched Warrior. Ah, I see. Yeah, I know. It's his bike, but it's just a robot. Yeah, it's great. I think not... I think not calling it Satellite Warrior was a missed opportunity. Unless Satellite Warrior was already a card, in which case that was sad and a mistake. Dude, I'd have taken the Corsa, but you just gave me money instead. What a dick. How much money? Too much. I don't feel like wasting $6.5 grand. Not worth. So we've got one more championship. I would love that, though. I would love to just drive Yusei's Dual Runner around Horizon, Mexico. Dude, that would be great! That would be great!
In 400 yards.
Oh, I don't actually like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The game's awful. I'm not saying no to a match, I'm just saying the game is poopy. I would say I only play good card games, but... neither of the games I play are good, so... I mean, they're better than Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like... lagging the footage very bad. There doesn't seem to be any big issues on my end.
What can I do to help you?
OBS isn't dropping any frames. Oh, we go left to right. I'm stupid. Let's go, gamers. Okay, my voice is fine. That's neat. Affordable cars. Let me guess, DLC. Huh. Like, I'm not gonna, but that's neat that I can afford the Aventador. Anyway, no, we're gonna head to Horizon Off-Road. Go to Extreme Off-Road and drive the Bowler! The Bowler's just that one random-ass car that I really like driving in 3 for whatever unknown reason.
Top driving today. The crowds were absolutely loving it. Now the next stage is taking us to San Giovanni. Oh,
And I'm gonna keep it stock.
So take it easy. Enjoy the drive.
In 400 yards, bear right.
I don't know why only the video's funky. YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, OBS says I'm not dropping any frames and I'm not seeing any major issues on my end. I guess try refreshing. Also, where are we going? Ah, there. I'm gonna stick to the road for this one. Probably because I'm not gonna... Can't break those in this game, Robin, you goddamn idiot. I'm gonna stick to the road for the road trip. Mostly due to the fact that, I'm probably not gonna be doing a lot of that. Okay, hold on. I take it all back. I see a fast travel board. Wait a minute. I've got some time to throw away. Oh, I thought that was a solid wall. 15 grand? Okay. A lot of experience. Is it just in here? Yes. Understandable. Have a nice day.
400 yards, turn left.
Okay, back to the road I go.
Turn left. In 100 yards,
And now,
right.
fast traveling only costs me 1 stack of 1,000. Minecraft jokes. Is that a... Are you in a... Huh. Dude, really? I don't want to run you off the road. You're in a... Near it. But you really need to stay out of my way. Buddy, you initiated this. Your own fault. I wanted to just put him off the road, but then I pulled away. Buddy, you're in a dodge. It's called that because you can dodge things. You don't have to ram into me. Especially because that's not even part of the Dodge brand anymore.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, I'm bored of the road. Who needs road? Wait, hold on. I'm going into the city.
Calculating route.
Chat?
In 200 yards, turn right.
Oh, never mind. That's somewhere I'm supposed to be able to get. I thought I clicked through the wall. Well, maybe I did, to be fair.
Turn left.
No, oh my god, I just rewound the footage. I absolutely did clip through the wall. It just wasn't out of bounds. I need to see that one more time. I didn't even go over it, I just went through it!
Horizon, the Extreme Off-Road Championship. Some of the cars in this are just nuts, so I hope you're prepared.
Yeah, not a single road race. We had 3 cross-country and 1 trail. Oh my god, and they're all get as far away as possible runs as well. Dear god, I hope that they bring me close. I'm gonna go to this one, because there's a fast travel board on the way. I've leveled up, spin for a prize! I agree. You know, in case we needed more track toys in the garage. In case we needed more track toys in the garage. That's apparently one in this game.
In 400 yards, bear right.
Actually, I mean, I guess this one's right here. Yeah, because I'm assuming it's going to drop me back at the start since these all go so far away. So yeah, screw it, why not? Why not? Hopefully it's gonna drop me back at the start. Plus, this is getting the only non-cross-country out of the way. And then we only have Extreme Off-Roading in our Extreme Off-Road Championship. Now let's see, am I up against any S2 cars because the game decided to be a dick? No. Should be fairly even. got the backwards ute in this race. Instead of being a pickup car, it's a pickup truck with a bed the size of it's like the length of a hatchback, but it's still trying to be a pickup. It's a reverse ute. You've just taken a pickup and made it car-sized instead of taking a car and making it a pickup. Fine, don't worry about it. Damn it, there's a wall there. If that wall wasn't there, I could have kept going. I wouldn't have had to cut in so early. That would have been nice. Ow. I just was holding left, and the car wouldn't. I love it. High quality understeer. You know, I was gonna try and do this funny, but it's just not gonna work. Never mind, it went better than it probably should have. I thought the checkpoint was further to the right. Thought I was gonna miss. I did the thing I was trying to do. And I'm still pretty far ahead. So, I guess we take those. The checkpoint? Damn it, checkpoint! I was hoping there'd be none here. I did not turn as hard left. I barely touched my stick when my hands went all the way to the left. I'm a little upset by the fact that my hands went that far left. Erwin, why don't you do what I tell you? You fool. Erwin's becoming sentient. He wants to win without my assistance. It does dump me back at the start. Nice.
Turn around.
Okay, well, since I was going to this race, and that was basically on the way, I can resume going to this race. And, get the fast travel board on the way. Do a little bit of the boner smashing, as they say. Dick, how dare you be driving perfectly legally and safely when I cut across the road very illegally? How dare you? You asshole, you irresponsible driver. Clearly your fault.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm doing a good impression of northeastern U.S. drivers. I feel like I'm doing a good impression of northeastern U.S. drivers. Be my brakes!
At your destination.
Thank you, good citizen. What a nice guy. Depending on how long the Horizon finale is, I might have been wrong. This might actually be shorter than yesterday's stream. You know, I know the red one didn't ram me. I know he got rammed, but I went over there to avoid getting rammed. And then I got a truck shoved into me. Like, no wonder those two are Forza AIing the rest of the race. Everyone else slowed down to, like, pogo stick speed. Trying to think of a good analogy. Yeah, they all slowed down to pogo stick speed. Granted, that's because one of them did, and everyone else just kind of piled up behind. But still. Brake line's telling me to slow down, but I don't need to because I came in from a much better angle than it was asking me to. Hello? 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 Steering wheel? Oh, now it turns when there's a tree it can put me into that I can't see that I'm going to go into because of the other tree. They're camouflaging each other. The trees are working together. It's all a conspiracy. They don't want Erwin to win. Not after what happened to Darius. But too bad for the trees, because Erwin has claimed victory once again. Yeet!
Great driving, mate. And another win, too. Well done.
I did it. I was about to say, are there just no cars on this one? Well, there might as well not be cars on any of them. I mean, like, why would you have cars on the frickin'... Okay. Well, let's get these last two races done and unlock the Horizon finale of 2014. Or maybe a showcase. I don't know. Speed zone. Oh dear. Accelerate! You know what another funny crossover that they could do could be? Forza Power Rangers crossover. 420. Because there have been a lot of seasons with car Zords. You just take one season where the Zords were cars, and there you go, 5 or 6 right there. Probably do Turbo, because that's probably the one you can. It's probably the most recognizable car season, and it's also nostalgia bait for people who care about old seasons, about Zordon era. I would buy an expansion just to drive the Turbo Swords in a Forza game. They'd obviously have to be scaled down. Scale them down, but give them their actual weight, so they all weigh as much as a Gurkha. Oh, that would be hilarious. What are other funny crossovers they could do? I've already talked about how they could do a Sonic crossover and how that would basically just be what you'd do if you wanted the Mario Kart crossover. I haven't in a while, but I know I've mentioned that on stream as a funny. Just because Nintendo's Nintendo, so you would definitely end up with a Sonic Kart crossover thing. Actually, though, like, if that's gonna happen, this would be the Horizon game to do it. Not 2, I mean 5. Like present day, now is the best time to do that for Horizon, given that Sonic's been doing so much lately. What are some other funny crossovers we could see? We've already had Hot Wheels and Legos. Grand Theft Auto! You're getting the same cars reskinned. We're literally just selling you $25 for a bunch of recycled cars with new badges on them. And also, I guess we've recreated one of the smaller GTA maps as well, or something. You're paying $25 for recycled content from 2 companies, not just one. Fancy. Ow, ow. No, I will go through this way. You can't stop me. Why is it... I'm counter-steering the tiniest bit. And the car's just like, floor it? I can get through here. I can do it. I know that I could just turn left in the... I can't control how far to the left it goes. Okay, I wasn't even trying to go left that time. Not yet, at least. Like, I was planning to, but I wasn't trying to. Okay, so I've been trying to cut between the trees. But that's not the play at all. The play is this! What did I hit?! Nothing, apparently, because I didn't do anything different that time! Even the AI ignores the line there, nice. I hit nothing, because doing the exact same thing caused me to not hit anything. I hit air, and then that air was gone when I rewound. Oh. There sure is a wall in my way. Come back, flawless cowboy. I wish to demolish your reverse ute in this race. Please come back. Thank you, friend. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's just take a step back. You know, or my car could just not go in the direction I tell it to in any capacity. That'd be wonderful. This is a very tight squeeze, and with the car hardly listening to what the steering wheel commands of it, it's not easy to make. I'm not gonna win this race. It doesn't matter. But I am mildly upset at the fact that that should have been a faster route and wasn't. Going that way should have been faster on the attempt where I made it. It just wasn't. That's annoying as hell. It probably was the AI is just racing game AI. And also Forza AI, specifically, which is even worse. Dude, imagine Forza AI with, like, most wanted level rubber banding. Whoo! Whoo! So one of the black box Need for Speeds, I think the AI could get so far ahead that they would bug out and disappear. and just not be catchable. I want to say that was Most Wanted.
Hey,
Mostly because I feel like there isn't another Need for Speed game
Mediterranean's just dumping their old cars.
with AI
Apparently, it's
quick
signed
enough
the
to do
east
that.
of Montpellier.
In 200 yards.
I wonder if that's why like the AI's been relative to Most Wanted. Why the AI's been so easy since Carbon. Like, don't get me wrong, Carbon's got its share of hard races in career mode, and so does pretty much every Need for Speed game. Like 2015, where they just, you know,
Turn right.
have a race where you need parts that you don't have until after the race to beat the one AI, because they let her do like 250 on the highway. Because she's driving a car that's literally faster in a straight than that car can be in the game. And that's certainly neat. But, you know, for the most part, Need for Speed AI is not notoriously difficult outside of a handful of cases. I remember the run being pretty tricky toward the end. But that game had just, like, direct progression. It was a linear story in single player. So, like, that makes sense. Hello there, friend! Can we not with the turning me sideways, please? Like, Carbon's got a few hard... Like the Carbon boss races can be difficult sometimes. Kind of just depends on what you're driving. That's 3, right? No, that's... Oh, I'm only 1 away, baby! I'm only 1 Whoa! Okay! Why did I roll? No, really, though, why did I roll there? I don't quite understand. What caused that? Okay. I guess it's just an inescapable fate that I will at least partially roll if I try to go that way. That's nice. Yes, that's why I was turning right the entire time, game. But, you know, you didn't want me to turn right, so I just assumed that I could clip the edge of the checkpoint, but no! That's why we can't have nice things!
Just brilliant.
And with that,
Starting to pick up a following. That's it. You just keep ticking off these championship wins. Hey mate,
win 0 more championships.
now won enough championships to enter the Horizon finale. Let's head back to the festival and get ready.
Gaming. Gaming. I don't know, depending on how long of a race the Horizon finale is. So it just kills my current road trip. That or this one forces you to... You only go around half the map? Because you start at the festival. Yeah, but I mean, you could like... So much wasted potential. Oh well. Ah well.
At the roundabout, take the second
Also, I'm really sad that this is only 50 grand. But at least you get like 2 levels out of it. I see... I was gonna say 2 XP boards, but
Nice work. You just earned yourself a pink wristband.
see. New wristband earned! I cannot turn at all. What the hell?
Turn around
Okay.
when it is safe to do so.
Yeet! How is that only a 1 kick?
One of
You have to
Horizon's
let go
top drivers is in the area.
into
I've marked their
someone's
position on your GPS.
backyard to
If
get
you'd
it.
like to challenge them to a head-to-head, recalculating route.
Oh. Well, just let me onto the road, except for the understeer.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, I missed my turn. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Now, my concern here is that if I enter this, it's going to make me drive it in this car.
Arrived at your destination.
So in case it is going to do that, I'm going to switch car before we hop in.
Dude, come on in. How can I help?
It does still go that round, okay. We're going to hop in the crossbow. My traction control light.
I tell you what,
Ah,
mate,
okay, it does
you
let
really
me pick my
impressed me
car.
this summer. So how about this? You pick your favorite car for the finale, and I'll make sure everyone else races a similar spec.
Fair enough. Here we go, chat. Forza Horizon 2's Horizon finale. Only didn't finish first in 2 races, although I did restart a few. Both of those races that I didn't restart were today, so I just didn't feel like it because I was already ready. Isn't S2 anything goes?
The event of the summer. We've got quite a route planned out for you, so make sure you're in a comfortable driving position.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know if the Zonda is in Extreme Track Toys either, but I know the Enzo and the 2 Lambos aren't. But that's fine.
Okay, this is it. Focus, mate. You can do this.
I'm going to get destroyed in the straights. Like, obviously, because I'm in the crossing. I don't know what else would be expected. Anything less would be disappointing from the competition. Having said that, in shorter straights, I'm probably going to decimate them with my awesome, sick acceleration. And in corners, well, this car's made for those. Or I could just do that because I have rally tires and suspension. I guess that's also an option. I'm gonna rewind before this resets me. I know it's going to. I will hit the brake here. There we go. I bet the checkpoints are set up like this intentionally so that if you're... Maybe that's why it only does half the map. So that if you want to drive this more off-roady, you can. That's pretty cool. But it also means that in something like a damn near maxed out crossbow with rally stuff set up... Pain. Oh, nice. Traffic car screwed me. And let a guy pass me. Gaming. Okay, so I'm not blind. There was a hill there, and it was not something I could easily react to by the time it came over. Also, I'm in a straight anyway, so this guy's gonna come up on me anyway. Which is unfortunate. Only 12% in. Still plenty of time to screw up, plenty of time to make time back. Not sure what the racing line there was. That got real squiggly real fast. Which would have bought me time if this didn't come out of and into a straight of large proportion, but it's fine. Ow. And somehow, I'm still pulling away from him. Gaming! Ow. So the flares are in the middle of the road, but the checkpoint actually expands all the way out. That is annoying, unless it's going to tell me I missed it. That'd be annoying as hell. I would lose a lot of time if that were the case. I can't see where the next checkpoint is. I'm actually concerned. Nope, there's the next checkpoint. Huh. That's interesting. The cards don't fail me now. Don't worry, I'm on the race route. Let's go, baby. What the hell's the next over here? Okay, so we've got sections where you can be on-road, off-road, and dirt road. That's gonna reset me. Dude, why does it keep flipping me? What do I have rally suspension for if it's not keeping me from dying? Oh well. It's fine. almost flipped there. Are you serious? The hell, game? Hey, we're back on the road, please. Is there a checkpoint over here? No. Huh. Well, there's definitely time to save there, but, neat. Imagine doing this, but, because this ends where it starts, right? Yeah, but it's like Horizon 1's, where even if you could change lap count, it's a sprint. And not just because it has percent, because it ends right before it starts. Boring! I want to do it at 50 laps. It'd be funny. Ah, but. I wonder. Oh, this is great! Okay, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite Goliath, even though you can't do more than one lap of it. And it's technically not a Goliath. This might be my favorite Goliath just because of how it's designed. It is designed to let you race any way you want, and hello, skill point number 5. Fast travel anywhere unlocked, and then we'll do that if I get there this stream. I probably won't. We're almost halfway done with the race. This is designed so well. And to be fair, right? This in Horizon 3, I guess I don't remember Horizon 3's. But this and Horizon 3's would be the only Goliaths in the entire series that would have the chance and the reason to have it be designed like this, so that you can drive the majority of it however you want, between on-road and off-road. Because, like, first off, because we went on the dirt, right, this would definitely be classified as, it's not the Titan. I don't know what it's, Marathon Street. Titan is cross-country. What the hell is the dirt one called? What the hell is the dirt Goliath called? Dude, there's the AI. Nice. Oh! They're getting Forza AI'd! Nice. The Juggernaut! It's the... Nope, not the Juggernaut. That's the PR stunt / drag race. God damn it. The... Colossus, Marathon, Titan, Juggernaut. The big boy! I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I'm a failure. But it would be that. And hell, it's pretty similar to 5's in that it barely touches the dirt. It's mostly on. I would like to not get reset, as much as I'd love to see the outcome of this. God, that was awful. All because that traffic car was in my way and I had to try and go around it. And I picked the wrong direction around it. But yeah, like, this and 3 are the only Horizon games where your finale race would want to be designed to let you drive it as a road race purely, or as an off-road race with stretches of road. Because in 1, obviously, you don't really have off-roading. And then in 4 and 5, you have dedicated cross-country races. And Goliaths to top those off. Why did that kill my combo? Why does that not count? I just wanted road discovery. I want to die for it. Also, this is a straight. Yeah, losing speed in the straight might not have been the best decision. Fine. Still pretty far ahead, I guess. I don't see him on the map. I don't see him seeing either. Worth. Made the corner. Back, front. Huh. Oh, that's not the turn. They, screwed up somewhere, I guess. I went to go back onto the road and then I realized how close that tree was. No brakes that entire time. That was all coasting. Why did it want me to slow down there, actually? Probably could have made that route. Life is pain, but, I mean, I really don't need to rewind at this point. That's the checkpoint that you're gonna shark me on. Like, I very much went over there on purpose just to see, but are you serious? Why? It doesn't even cover like all of the lanes of the road. Why are there just checkpoints that are like that in this race? It's dumb. Dumb and stupid. All these braking lines that are telling me to be way too careful, and then there was none there, and I kind of had the read that I needed to slow down on that one. Honestly, seeing how this course is designed, I really wish that it did go all the way around. At the very least, come up here, because, well, yeah, no, this top right corner is the only part you don't visit. Yeah, why doesn't it just come up here and then come back down? Yeah, you could, like, come off the highway here, and then have the next checkpoint be, like, here on this stretch, and then come back in. That would have been so much cooler. When did I... Huh. down here before? That just isn't fair. There's no way to not hit something from this. So what I'm gonna do here is bounce off that wall to avoid rewinding even further. There's one thing you've got to give this race credit for, too. It's how long it is with how much smaller of a map this is. I mean, I don't think it's too much smaller, but they've also chunked off like a third of the map from where this particular Goliath goes. And it still manages to be damn near a 15-minute race. Like, I'm sure if you were to go full try-hard and drive the best car for this race specifically and actually drive well, you could probably get this to around 11, 12-ish minutes. But, like... Again, that's, you know, going super sweaty. And with them ignoring, like, a third of the map. Checkpoint missed? How did I miss? What? I want to see this. I want to see this back. I want to see this back. How wide was the checkpoint? How thin was the... How did I... Okay, there's nothing there that was implying the checkpoint was thin enough that I would have missed it, but I want to see how much I beat the AI by. Dude, the Lambo that was keeping up with me in the beginning is in 9th. Nice. I want to see their finish times. I want to see their finish times. Also, this race again, or this song again? Are you serious right now? You're kidding me. This song came on during the first part of the Darius race yesterday. Comes on after I finish this race. God damn. Or was it during the last street race? I don't know. Either way. I was about to say I refuse to believe I finished over a minute ahead of them, and then they crossed the line. I beat second place by a minute and a half, almost exactly. And I beat my biggest competitor in the beginning by almost 2 minutes. Well, there's no way the last two are that far behind at this point. I gotta wait for them to finish. Come on. Come on! This is a really good song to have at the end of these, though. I like that it keeps coming on at the end. Of course it's the Ferrari in last, though. He's awake! Hello there. Even he's waiting on the Ferrari. If the song ends, and I am over 4 minutes ahead, I'm hitting continue. If I am 4 minutes plus ahead of this AI. Nope, there we go. Okay, I mean 3 minutes though. I am the Horizon champion. The Irwin saga concludes. It said the winning reward was like 50 grand, not a mil. We take those. There we go.
You totally owned it. Your first big Horizon win.
Nice one. Congratulations. All right. You've proven you know what you're doing. So I'm going to hand things over to you now.
What?
You get to choose the road.
So he's just like, okay, you won, you get to be in charge now. I'm done. See you later. I see.
For it? This is gonna be fun.
I see. I see. Hello.
That's right. Let's go. Yeah. When you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt.
So,
Crowd just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to
You
me now,
leveled
every
up.
word that's out of my mouth. Let's wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just
let's run these wheel spins. And, I guess then we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up.
okay, alright, and I'm proud. Hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the now. Ain't nobody ever gonna try to change me.
18 grand. Good. Oh, was that only one wheel spin, or did I just like mindlessly mash through the first one like an idiot? So I mean, I could just continue with road trips, but you know, I think this is where we'll wrap up. So we're gonna see who else is live and go on a raid, show some support to someone else.
Take a look in the mirror. Are you seeing some fear? You hear the voice in your ear. Can you start to see clear? All the bad thoughts near.
We're gonna go raid a Minecraft stream with the hashtag #ThonkRaid. So head on over to this link, throw hashtag ThonkRaid in the chat, drop a like, show some love, check out this guy's channel. Please don't spam. Tomorrow we'll be doing Horizon 3. And again, just to reiterate, today's hint was that despite its length, it will be fast-paced with minimal downtime. Thank you all so much for coming out, and I will see you all in whatever the hell you watch of mine next.